A company that owns the Derby, Churchill Downs, as well as the iconic racetrack, up 64% in the past year, 246% in the past 5 years. And in addition to its namesake track there in Louisville, Churchill Downs owns racetracks, casinos, and online betting sites. We're joined now by Churchill Downs CEO Bill Carstanjen. Bill, welcome. Good to have you with us. And I'm sure you're excited about a very good day tomorrow. What's the weather going to be tomorrow?
Well, that's the one thing we don't really control about the event. But so far, the experts that do control or do monitor the weather say it looks pretty good. And today's certainly a great day. So if that's any indication of tomorrow, today looks pretty good.
I think that the popular view is that the racing business has been in a rather long-term secular decline. Correct me if I'm wrong about that. But that the way companies like yours and others have adapted is to enter new and different lines of business, like casinos, like online gambling, and so forth. How have you been able to do that and do it so profitably, such that your stock is up more than 200% over the past 5 years?
Well, we were pretty careful about understanding what our opportunities were and how we could make money. Certainly an event like the Kentucky Derby is a wonderful financial thing and as well as a cultural thing. So that's always been very, very healthy, and it continues today to be growing and healthier every single year. When it comes to day-to-day racing, that's not the greatest business in the world, but it was our entry into casino gaming through our licenses for racetracks, and also it led to us entering into the online space, which has been a wonderful growth engine for our company. So it starts with understanding our options and understanding our opportunities and being focused on them.
So let's talk about how important a couple of court decisions may be to your industry and to your company's future, and how important online gambling may be to your company's future. The Supreme Court may decide in a matter of weeks what to do with respect to nationalized sports betting. If that decision comes down in favor of that, what kind of boost is it likely to give your company? And then second, how important is online gambling going to be? And are you hopeful that national online gambling within, say, a decade will be a reality no matter where you live?
Well, I think a predicate for it has been online wagering on horse racing, which has been legal under a congressional law for a number of years. And that has been a tremendous thing for the horse industry and a tremendous thing for our company. So certainly it's our hope that, that states consider online wagering, all different forms of online wagering, including slot machine wagering. And then the case you reference is a case before the Supreme Court with respect to sports wagering, which is another category of wagering, which we're very bullish on. We think that would be a great thing. We think our customers would like it. I'd say let's use horse racing as a proxy. Certainly there can be some cannibalization, but the market itself has grown with the ability of people to access a product easier. So from our perspective as an owner of entire casinos, but also we have partnerships where we own others. We have 9 casinos. For us, I don't worry about the cannibalization scenario at all. And that's based on what we've seen in horse racing, where the size of the market increases so much that it makes up for pockets of cannibalization.
Bill, you know I have to ask this. It's kind of like asking Roger Goodell who he thinks is going to win the Super Bowl, or David, the NBA commissioner, who he thinks is going to win the NBA playoffs. You have a horse tomorrow that you like?
Well, I would never jinx a horse like that by picking them. That would just be bad news, and I would never hear the end of it. I would say that as someone that's paid attention to horse racing for many years, this is the strongest race I've seen in a good 15 years.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.